TGIF, people.
Thank God it's Friday and we're going on a road trip.
Woohoo!
Ain't that right? Well, what we're doing today, we are going on a little small road trip. We're leaving Cartersville, Georgia, headed to
Knoxville, Tennessee.
A little town outside of Knoxville, hidden by some dogwood trees.
Ooh. Tell us who that is. Psh.
Morgan Wallen. But anyway.
Not you, them.
Oh, I gave it away. But anyways, so.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
Moving on.
So we're sitting in our new 2022 Yukon Duramax diesel powered. So we're excited about that. So we're just going to do a little fuel economy test today. We're just doing a short trip. I think it's 150 miles, just a couple hour drive. But we want to just provide you some fuel numbers for the miles per gallon. And later on, we'll do a little bit more of a test where we'll actually fill the vehicle up. We'll drive, we'll do the hand calculation of our distance traveled versus the gallons used, blah, blah, blah. We'll do that later on. But today, we're just going to do a short trip because the Yukon has a nice little drive summary. So we're just going to do, this is a live drive summary. It tells you your miles driven, your miles per gallon, and your time. So we'll just see what that is at the end of the trip and give you what our miles per gallon. We're in two-wheel drive mode, normal driving mode, just some good stuff. So we're going to get started.
So stick around. We'll give you an update about Sunday, Saturday evening. And we're off. Oh, you forgot one important thing. The floor mats.
Okay, we're going to show those to you in a little while. We're going to get driving. It's raining right now, so I can't get back out and show them to you, but we have the most advanced, newest, and latest technology floor liners that have hit the market, and they are in this new 2022 Yukon, and we are, I mean, boom, these things are wicked. So we'll show them to you in a little while.
We're telling you, they will not be disappointed, will they?
We got to drive. These things are sharp.
Peace out. All right, so as many of y'all know, we sold my Pathfinder, my Nissan Pathfinder, months ago, and I was being entrapped. Had no means of leaving if I wanted to leave, and it was his idea for me to sell it. Just so y'all know, I'm putting that out there, just in case, because you never know. You never know what's going to happen. I'm just saying.
That was your idea.
No, it was a mutual agreement. But anyways, moving on. So
I sold my new Laramie, and it wasn't but weeks later, you're like, well, I'm going to sell my Pathfinder. I'm like, okay, whatever floats your boat. Don't matter to me.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, back to the story I was telling about the entrapment. So, y'all, he gets tore up when I say that. Anyway, so we have owned this Duramax 4-wheel drive Yukon 2022 model, and we're not bragging by no means. We're just super proud because we have worked so hard. We have owned, his name is AKA Big Blue because he is a whole lot of something, let me tell you. He's the biggest vehicle I have ever driven.
This is the most expensive vehicle we've ever bought.
Ever.
I mean,
Ever.
Let's see. The new truck we bought in 06 that we still drive today, that thing was low 20s, $20,000.
Mm-hmm.
The Nissan Pathfinder, you got a good deal on it. It was like mid-20s.
Mm-hmm. Well, only because I talked them down.
And then the other Dodge Laramie was, 27,000.
Mm-hmm.
The Jeep was low 20s when we bought it. We bought it used. So the new truck that we bought in 06, low 20s, and then the new Pathfinder that we bought in 2015, that was mid to low 20s. So we really, this is the most expensive vehicle we've ever bought.
Yeah.
Total. I mean, just
through our entire 25 years of marriage in June, y'all, we celebrated, but been together 27.
So it's a big step.
Entrapment. You see where I'm going with that? I'm just kidding. But anyways, I was a little hesitant at first. When we first test drove it, I was like, oh my God, this is a whole lot of vehicle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive it. It just felt super long, and it's just like, have you ever driven a vehicle and once you drove it, you were like, this vehicle was made for me? I know that sounds crazy, right?
That's the way I felt about my old Dodge I got at home when I bought it.
Oh, Betty White. But anyways, so when we drove it, I was like, oh my God. I said, let's just forget about it. Let's move on. Let's go buy a little grocery getter. We call a grocery getter a throwaway car, you know, a couple $1,000 little car. It's good on gas. We'll drive it, get our money's worth out of it, and move on.
I'm glad you explained that. Some people may not know what a grocery getter is.
Well, that's my definition of a grocery getter.
Mine too. I'm just glad you explained that. Someone else may not know what that is.
Anyways, all week long that week at work, Arthur kept messaging me. We have this Teams messenger at work. Pictures of this Yukon. Just look at him. Look at it. And I'm like, babe, just forget it. Move on. They won't sell it to me for what I want to pay. You know, I'm not paying this. Then we couldn't agree on if we were trading his old Dodge, Betty White, in. Yes, we name our vehicles. We are those people. You know, Betty White's been in the family since 06. She's rocking 300,000 miles. So it's kind of like, wow. And hold on, y'all. Do y'all see that rainbow? I am a sucker for a rainbow. I'm so sorry. I know y'all are tired of hearing me ramble, but I love it. Anyways. Well, so we called the guy. We went and looked at a couple other vehicles.
We looked at a bunch of vehicles on a 100-degree day.
I mean, if you want to know how hot hell is, that Saturday, 3 Saturdays ago, we left the house at 8:30 and got home at 8:30.
We were looking at used cars at that
We
time.
were.
We wouldn't even consider new at the
And it was so hot. I'm talking, we had a Powerade in one hand and a water in the other one. With one of those like cooling wraps around our neck. No, we didn't, but I wish we did. But anyways, so we drove a couple other vehicles. Back to that, I know I'm squirrel moment, but this ultimately was the vehicle. That whole week at work, you know, he was like, look, do you want, let's you know, and I'm like, no, just leave it alone, move on, we'll find something else, we'll know when it's that time.
It doesn't help that the salesman kept
I know
texted me, and
he did, so kudos to him.
He kept me he had me hooked, and he just kind of kept me on the line for a little while.
Not me, you heard it straight out of the horse's mouth. Him, because I was ready to move on. I was just like, whatever, I'm done.
You said that one day we was riding home on Monday, you said, call him right now.
Well, you pissed me off. I was over it.
You said, tell him we'll pay this much, tell him we'll come get it right now. So
I was just to the point of like, look, he didn't want to buy a little grocery getter because he said that was a waste of money. I was over not having a vehicle. And then he was like, well, what do you want to do? So I was going to call the freaking salesman's bluff. I said, give me the phone. Is this his number? What are you doing? It don't matter what I'm doing. I dialed, and he's like, what the freak are you doing? And the guy's like, hello, Mr. Hughes? I said, no. I said, here's where we are. I will give you X amount for the vehicle today, bottom line, yes or no. Oh, give me just a minute. Let me call you back. Well, he didn't call me back. He messaged Arthur and was like, you know, they said they really can't do that. And I said, babe, that's our sign. Move on. Well, long story short, we're driving Big Blue, so we met at a very good number, close to where we felt comfortable. And 30 minutes later, signing paperwork, they handed us the keys and we were like this. We've been that way ever since. So if you're in the market, I mean, I'm telling you,
what in the world is that?
Hold on.
What is that?
No, you got an emergency SOS on your phone.
Somebody's sending me an emergency?
I don't know. Anyways, back to our chapter 2. Arthur's trying to dial SOS because he knows the entrapment thing is truth. You can ask both of our adult children. You see him laughing?
All right, you got to wrap this up.
Okay, anyways. All right.
You're wearing me out too much.
It was your idea.
No, I'm talking
You told me
about buying the vehicle. I'm like, come on now.
I'm like, y'all, sometimes.
You like it.
Oh my God. Anyways, look, we got some things coming tomorrow. Our son is in a powerlifting competition. We cannot wait to show y'all these top of the line floor mats. I'm telling you.
They're floor liners.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Floor liners.
Yeah, floor liners.
Anyway, so look, the sun's a little bright. I'm off. We'll be back. I told you I'm a sucker for a rainbow. Y'all see it? Well, not now because we're behind a truck. Can you give it gas? These people want to see this rainbow. I mean, look at that. Holy bajoli fire. Jeep gang, Jeep gang.
Jeep gang. That's my tattoo I'm going to get. Jeep gang. With the shockers.
No.
I said symbol.
Yes, you did. I was going to let you have it.
What is a symbol?
I don't know what you say.
I took the word symbol and emblem and combined them together to make one word.
I do not know what you say.
Okay, so we have arrived. Let's turn. I need a little extra lighting. So we have arrived at the Fix and Turn Into hotel. We drove 148 miles, 2 hours and 14 minutes, and averaged 28.2 miles per gallon. So I think that's pretty cool. We like that, don't we?
Oh yeah.
So we're going to do more. This is just a quick little. This first trip we actually took in it, so we just wanted to give ourselves an idea, give you an idea, but we plan on doing a 4 to 6 hour trip here in the future, and we'll do
Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, we'll do some real field number calculations. So, but that's pretty impressive. We love the Duramax so far. The thing's keen.
Oh yeah.
So we're up here in Knoxville at the Best Western Son's powerlifting competition this weekend. I'm just trying to find that.
Oh my God, no way. No way.
Why?
Look, I just said 3, 2, 1. I swear, and I opened the door.
Really?
I swear.
Yes.
I swear.
You knew I was already
I
here,
swear.
huh?
Yes.
He said, Daddy's here in 3,
I swear.
2, 1, and open the door, and I was like,
We did not plan that. We did not
Did not
plan
plan
that.
that?
No.
Man, y'all got it cold in here. Good
I
lord.
know.
That feels good. Say my name and what
Well,
I do.
introduce yourself to the crowd, to the
my
YouTube.
name is Reed. Yeah.
And he's 8 man strong.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Reed Hughes.
Our son.
I'm Georgia Forlow's parent, or son. Not parent, son.
What? We're gonna start giving you some of the parent bills.
I like the way you
You
think.
like the way I think?
Tell what you got going on tomorrow.
I have a powerlifting competition tomorrow morning.
What's your YouTube channel name?
Reed Hughes. I mean, you can look me up if you want.
Tell them to like, subscribe. Tell them you're trying to move out the house.
Yeah.
This is it's getting awkward now. So we're gonna.
I don't know what to say. I just introduce myself and
You don't know what to do with your hands?
No, we just roll. Powerful roll.
Right here.
6:21, good live. All white lights.
Okay guys, the wait is over. As promised, here is the latest in floor liners. Let's take a look at these things. I think you'll like these. I'm super excited about them. Let's take a look at these things. Jump in the Yukon. Let's go. And here they are. These are not waterproof. They will not absorb mud, spills, anything. They're universal though. They do fit driver, passenger side, and second row. But this is what we got for our high-tech floor liners. And hey, I also got them, like I said, passenger side, pretty universal. Also, we got them in the back. And the great thing is they come in different colors or lengths, depending on what you have. But that's pretty cool. So there you go, guys. That's our floor mats or floor liners. But anyways, just hopefully some humor there. But we negotiated the GMC floor liners in this purchase. Obviously, we go to place, or they go to place the order with us, and they're on back order, so we're waiting on them. But until then, our towels will have to do. But anyways, hey, there's a little bit of information about the fuel mileage on this thing. Hope you enjoyed the goofy little video. But hey, we're going to be doing more stuff on the Yukon, like I mentioned previously at the beginning of the video. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, drop a comment below if there's anything that I can answer about the 2022 Yukon with the Duramax power. Here shortly I'll do a walk around video and just kind of cover some of the basic features of the video. But hey, thanks for watching.